Welcome to another deep dive. You know, it often feels like the internet is this vast wild west sometimes. Our privacy seems constantly under siege.
Mhm.
Trackers, ads, phishing attempts. I mean, it's a lot to navigate.
It really is.
So today we're going to try and cut through some of that noise. We're looking at a piece of software designed to be, well, kind of like your digital bodyguard, a vast, secure browser.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, our source material for this deep dive, it comes from these excerpts titled A Vast Secure Browser, Privacy, Security, and Features. And our mission really is to understand how this browser aims to, simplify your online protection. What integrated features does it actually bring to the table? And maybe, could it be that comprehensive solution people are looking for?
Exactly. Because as you move across the internet, your digital footprint is just continuously being monitored, analyzed.
Constant.
Yeah. So this deep dive, it should offer you a fast track to understanding how a browser, one specifically designed for security, aims to protect that footprint.
Yeah.
Helping you get informed pretty quickly about a tool that's built for online protection.
Okay, so let's jump right in then. At its heart, a vast, secure browser. It comes from Avast Software. Now, that's the name I think many people listening will probably recognize, right, from the cybersecurity world.
Oh, yeah, definitely. A well-known name.
And what seems to really stand out is its core philosophy. It prioritizes user privacy and security by integrating a whole suite of protective features directly into the browser itself, like right out of the box.
Yeah, and what's really compelling here, I think, is that it's not just a browser with maybe some add-ons you install later. It's designed more like a security suite that's baked right into your browsing experience from the start.
Baked right in.
This integration means a lot of these protective features, they're just active by default. The aim is to give you, peace of mind from the moment you open it up.
That's a strong claim. Okay, so what are some of these, headline features that make it stand out? My eye immediately goes to the integrated VPN. You see a lot of standalone VPN apps, but having one right there in the browser, that feels different.
It absolutely does. An integrated VPN like this, well, it's designed to secure your connection. It does this by routing your internet traffic through an encrypted tunnel, usually to a server somewhere else.
Right.
Which effectively disguises your real IP address.
Okay.
And that makes it significantly harder for, hackers, online trackers, even your own internet service provider, your ISP, to monitor what you're doing online. It's really a fundamental step in sort of anonymizing your online presence.
That's a great initial layer of defense. And here's where it gets, well, maybe a bit more nuanced for users. The source material mentions the VPN typically comes in a free version.
Yep.
Often connects you to maybe just the fastest available
A
location.
default setting.
But then it also notes that a premium subscription that usually unlocks the ability to choose from a whole list of VPN locations. And crucially, you can use the VPN across all the apps on your device, not just inside the browser itself.
Oh, okay.
So it seems like there's convenience there, but also maybe a potential trade-off in scope if you stick with the free version.
Precisely. The convenience of having it right there integrated, that's undeniable, especially for just casual browsing. But yeah, for anyone needing broader, device-wide protection or maybe needing to appear like they're in a specific country, then that premium option, it becomes necessary. It really highlights that balance between accessibility and truly comprehensive coverage.
Makes sense. Okay, so beyond securing your connection, what about that constant, bombardment of ads and those hidden trackers we face every single day?
Yeah, the trackers. That's where Avast's integrated ad and tracker blocker comes in. What's the actual practical impact of having that built right in?
Oh, this is a huge one. It automatically blocks intrusive ads and, maybe more importantly, those online trackers.
Right.
And this isn't just about making web pages look cleaner, though it does that too. It profoundly enhances your privacy because it stops companies from building up those detailed profiles about what you do online. And there's a big practical benefit too. It can actually drastically improve page loading speeds.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it makes your whole browsing experience feel much faster, less cluttered. It's a level of control over your browsing environment that, honestly, many standard browsers just don't offer by default.
Faster pages and more privacy, that's a good combo.
Definitely.
And for all that personal info we accumulate while browsing, bookmarks, history, even files we download the browser, also boasts strong encryption. Why is that such a critical feature?
Well, encrypting this data isn't just a nice to have. It's absolutely crucial.
Because even if somehow your device were compromised, your browsing habits, maybe saved passwords or those downloaded files, they'd remain unreadable, scrambled. It acts as this fundamental layer of defense, safeguarding them from anyone getting unauthorized access. It helps prevent data breaches of your personal information. It's really about protecting your sort of digital legacy.
Your digital legacy. I like that. So, okay, we've covered protecting your connection with the VPN, blocking ads and trackers, and encrypting your data.
Right.
But what about the more insidious threats, like phishing scams or malware?
Right, the active attacks.
Yeah, how does Avast Secure Browser step up its game there?
So that's where its proactive defenses come in. It includes pretty robust anti-phishing and anti-malware capabilities. And these are spearheaded by something they call Web Shield.
Web Shield, okay.
Yeah, think of it like your early warning system. It's designed specifically to identify and block malicious websites and those sneaky phishing scams before they even get a chance to load fully or trick you into giving up your info.
Before they load. Wow.
Yeah, this proactive defense is absolutely vital in today's threat landscape where, let's face it, dangers can lurk pretty much everywhere online.
No kidding. And for those moments when you just want a completely clean slate, or maybe if you're using a shared computer, there's a privacy cleaner tool as well.
Yeah, the privacy cleaner. This tool basically gives you the power to instantly wipe your browsing history, cached images, cookies, all that other stored data.
Just gone.
Pretty much, with just a few clicks. It's a really quick and effective way to maintain your, let's call it, privacy hygiene. Especially useful if you're concerned about leaving traces of your activity behind.
Privacy hygiene, another good term. Now, beyond these core features, the browser often includes something called a security and privacy center. And this apparently houses a whole suite of other tools that sound incredibly useful for the everyday user. What kind of things are in there?
Yeah, this center seems to bring together several other powerful tools. For instance, there's often a password manager.
Oh, essential these days.
Totally. To securely store, create, and autofill your login credentials. It's a huge step up from, reusing passwords everywhere.
Definitely.
Then you got something called an extension guard. This actively blocks unwanted and potentially malicious browser extensions before they can even install and compromise your browsing.
That's brilliant. Blocking extensions before install. And what about anti-fingerprinting? That sounds, pretty sophisticated, like fighting a tricky problem.
It is sophisticated.
Yeah.
Anti-fingerprinting combats a tracking method that's much harder to block than just cookies. See, your unique combination of device settings like your operating system, fonts you have installed, even your screen resolution, it can create this kind of digital signature, a fingerprint.
Wow, okay.
This feature actively tries to scramble that signature or generalize it, making it much more difficult for websites to uniquely identify you and track you across different sites. It gives you a level of anonymity that many standard browsers just don't offer by default.
That's pretty advanced stuff.
It is. And then for controlling your physical privacy, there's often a webcam guard. This gives you granular control over which websites can actually access your webcam. A crucial defense against, unauthorized surveillance.
Yeah, definitely don't want random sites accessing the webcam. So, okay, all these features, they sound incredibly comprehensive. What does this all mean for how you actually get and use Avast Secure Browser? It seems to operate on a freemium model.
That's right. You can download and use the core browser for free, absolutely. But Avast software, they offer advanced features or maybe unlimited usage through in-app purchases or subscriptions.
Right.
These might be specifically for Avast Secure Browser PRO, or sometimes they're part of a broader Avast product bundle, like Avast Ultimate or Avast One.
Gotcha. And those premium subscriptions, as you mentioned with the VPN, they often provide that unlimited VPN access, so no data caps or usage limits, and the ability to use that VPN for all the apps on your device, not just the browser.
Exactly. And if we sort of connect this to the bigger picture, these premium offerings, they often bundle in enhanced features too. Things like advanced anti-scam protection, maybe broader identity protection services, and just more comprehensive security coverage across multiple devices. It's clearly part of a larger ecosystem of security products offered by Avast, which also includes, their well-known antivirus software and their standalone VPN service, Avast SecureLine VPN. It's an interesting approach, trying to consolidate all that protection.
It really is. So this deep dive, I think it shows us how Avast Secure Browser is really designed to be more than just a simple window onto the internet. It aims to be a pretty comprehensive privacy and security tool, integrating this whole suite of protections right into your daily browsing. It certainly makes a compelling case for an all-in-one approach.
It really does. And this raises, I think, an important question for you, our listener. Given the ever-evolving landscape of online threats, how much control do you feel you currently have over your online privacy and security with whatever browser you're using right now. Are these kinds of integrated features all in one place something that could significantly streamline your digital protection strategy? Or do you maybe prefer a more modular approach, picking and choosing separate tools?
Yeah, it's worth thinking about. Does the convenience of having features like a VPN, an ad blocker, anti-phishing all bundled together, does that convenience outweigh maybe exploring and managing separate specialized tools? It's definitely something to mull over as you continue to navigate the digital world as securely as possible.